What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Monster Bass channel. I'm Jeff with Burly Fishing, and this month is all about drop shot. So if you're like me, you were stoked to hear that Monster Bass is not only making their own drop shot weights, but they're making a drop shot kit. So for today, we're gonna be drop shot. I generally have a drop shot tied on at all times. That way, if the fishing gets tough, I can whip that baby out there. And be sure to subscribe to the Monster Bass channel. If you could, do me a favor, go check out Burly Fishing and give us a subscribe as well. So the fish are out, bluegill spawn is on, bass spawn is coming very soon, as in like tomorrow. I'm gonna turn on my Garmin and see what we're dealing with as far as water temps. This poor Garmin's already disgusting. That's my bad. All right, so I do have the Panoptics on, so I'm gonna be running that throughout the day as well. And you can see already, once I take that glare out for you, 68 degrees. This water has taken a 10-degree jump in just the past week. So that means bass are spawning, gills are spawning. There is life everywhere. And when there's life everywhere, I mean, we just gotta throw a drop shot in the middle of these clouds of fish and we should be able to catch a ton. So I think we're gonna have fun today. I think we'll have some success. We're gonna try a few different drop shot baits, including one of my other favorites of all time that is not in this month's box, but that you should check out, which is by Mule Fishing. And it's a new one that they've created, which is called the Minnow. Now that thing is amazing on drop shot. I'll show you guys in the video here today. Let's go fish. Excuse my pasty legs. First time wearing shorts in Michigan. In this month's kit, we actually have one of my favorite drop shot hooks right here. We've got the GP Finesse from Spear Point in a 1/0. It's a perfect drop shot size. We're gonna tie on this 1/0 Spear Point and we're gonna go to a 1/4 ounce. 1/0s are typically like my go-to hook size for drop shotting. And typically I'll throw a 1/4 ounce. I'd recommend going even lighter if you can get away with it. I like to be subtly aggressive, so I go a little bit heavier than most people will. So all we're gonna do, simple Palomar knot here. And depending on how thick your cover is, you're going to wanna go with a shorter or longer leaders, because we are dealing with quite a bit of weed cover here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go with about a 6-inch leader once I tie on my weight here. So once you do your Palomar, it's important that you take your line and you go right back through the eye of the hook. There we go. So now our hook is gonna stand out and give that bait a lot more action. So from here, I use these simple like pinch weights. All right, so we'll leave about 6+ inches. I can go a little bit longer today. And then all I'm gonna do is basically tie a safety knot, which is just an overhand knot. And I usually do 2 of them, but that first one, I'll pull the line up so it's pinched into this section of the weight right there. And then I'll do my backup safety knot, which is just, again, another overhand. And now it's fish ready. So we've got some Copper Truce trick shots in here. So this is our buddy Online Outdoorsman, another local Michigander. The Mule Minnow is a 3.2-inch plastic. So these are borderline indestructible, just like that. And it's gonna do a good job resembling like the bait fish that these guys are feeding up on, right? It's feeding time, it's spawning time, they're eating. We should have some luck today. So let's use a couple of these plastics and let's see how we do. So I'm looking now to target like little holes and pockets and just dance the bait in there a little bit. Like that. Crappie. Bluegill. Good bluegill. So, I mean, anything will eat this, as you can see, but that is a nice bluegill. There we go. That's a fish. Rigging right now, I just stabbed it through the head, and it's sitting actually in this cool little pocket section here that Spear Point has. And it's just gonna sit there, kick off some flash underwater. So sunny days like this, you should be looking for shade, but cover like this, these tall weeds count as shade as well. And then you're looking for docks, you're looking for trees. And all I like to do here is I see a hole, pitch the bait out there, wiggle it with a tight line. Got that one. Another gill. I mean, that's what makes it fun when you're, oh, that is a freaking gill. Look at this tank, he's peeing everywhere. Look at that. That is a beautiful fish. Good shot. Got him. That's a bass, finally. Finally got a bass. First dock. Side of the mouth, he came out to rip it. There we go. There you go. That's what you get. Come back for another pass here. Ah, there we go. Got him out. Let's try the mule minnow. Gonna vary things up here. We take our minnow, same deal, thread it on. I should be able to catch everything on this bait. Like that. Smoked it. Like I said, everything. The big gillies are out to play right now. Bye, bud. First cast on the mule. All right, I'm gonna go fish the deep side over there, see if they're, all right. Another gill. They are freaking, these tank gill, they're actually a pretty fun fight. Like, look at them. Look at these guys. Every single one spraying their squirt gun at me. Here we go, great fish. Oh, that's bass. JK, never mind. Found one. There we go. Little dink. Just for shoots and googles here, I'm gonna try this Morning Dawn color. Got him. Oh yeah. There we go. Better than the first bass. There we go. There it is. Got him. Literally the bright colors have been doing the most work. See, now we're gonna be getting into this shaded cover. This should be good. Like that. Or a black crappie. Oh my gosh. Here we go. All sorts of species today. Whoo! Okay. Just about to say, there's like one really nice thing I like about drop shot fishing is that typically just do this. Lean over the side of your boat, put your feet in the water, just drift the shoreline and just fish. I got my toes in the water, Dawn on the hook. Oh yeah, we got him. Another bass. This is actually a really good spot. I just floated over. There we go. All right. Morning Dawn doing some work. 9-foot visibility, and they're like, I'll take the purple bait, please. You just sank like an anchor. Oh my gosh. Come here, dude. There we go. Okay. It's a little better, right? Skinny guy. Very skinny. Needs to go eat. Go eat, my dude. Get bigger. I mean, when you see how many like gill, crappie, and everything are in the waters here, you can kind of understand why the bass pop is so skinny. Skinny, skinny, skinny. It's unfortunate. Like I'm sitting in. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sitting in like 6 feet here and just pulling them out of the 2 to 3 foot section. Look at that. They're eating it super. Oh, this guy's gill got wrecked. I did not do that. That is unfortunate though. Sucks. Go. Get this guy out of here. He got that pretty deep in his head. All right. So like I was saying, throw it up shallow in the shade. You're gonna catch a fish. That's how it's been today. Other thing with drop shot too is like, you're just gonna feel kind of you want it tight line because you're just gonna feel like a weight at the end of your line. They're not always gonna like viciously attack it like they would a moving bait. Your chatterbaits, your jigs, you're just gonna come up on it, feel it out, and you feel that weight or see your line go taut, then you just lean into it. It's not a huge hook set. It's a little bit different type of fishing. And if they hit it and you miss them, just stay there and kind of like wiggle it a little bit. So go tight line and just like move the tip of your line there a little bit. So I'll stay there. See? And they're coming back, and this is gill right here, but you see they'll come right back and hit it again. You just wait for it. And you can get there you go. For a crappie. Point proven. Look at this massive crappie. This guy is a freaking tank. Oh gosh, he killed my morning dawn. This is the other thing I was talking about, is like these tails, they'll get shredded. This tail is toast. Like, that's not gonna get unwound there, I don't think. Oh no, we got it saved. There we go. Look at that guy. Wow. Not that fish. Finally. And it's a bass. A little bassy. Look at us go, guys. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fish catching machine. Oh, swiping. And got him. This guy was just sitting on it. We're in Baby Bass Town. It's a fun little town. You guys should stop in sometime, see the sights. Definitely all up in here and about this life. He destroyed my tail. Way to be a dick. Oh gosh. No, it's not. Remember how I said you wait until there's a weight at the end of your line? Well, that was it. I just waited too long and didn't set. Rebuttal. Rebuttals are real. There it is. There it is. Whew. You just got to go right back at them, man. They'll do it again. Thanks, buddy. You know? Oh, tail's gone. Yeah, they ate it. We'll try it without a tail for a minute. See if I can show you guys how it still catches fish. Worst case scenario, just grab another one. Got him. Like I said, still catches fish. And we got a crappie. The good news is this part of the bait is insanely durable. I've called out this setup in a bunch of videos before, but just bears repeating. So we've got our Helios SX spinning reel. This is from Akuma. We've got our Akuma Saros rod. Now both of these are actually getting upgraded this year, but it won't be till later, probably the fall. So I'll be running a tournament concept for my medium light, and then I'll have the ITX spinning reel. So that's gonna be a dope setup. Line for my drop shot, I like to run 10-pound high vis braid. That's what this is right here. This yellow needs to be replaced actually. And then I'll run a 6 to 8-foot leader of fluorocarbon. Right, it is a finesse technique, so you want to have that fluoro so the fish can't see it. And I'll either go 8-pound or 6-pound with that, depending on the day. So today I've got 8-pound test on, and it is on because I knew there was some rougher cover to deal with. And with that, oh gosh, that super light, got a gilly. Nice gilly, that's gill of the day. This guy's a freaking tank. Ah, look at this dude. But there we go, look at this guy. That's awesome. See you, bud. All right, you guys, that's all she wrote for the drop shot vid today. Hopefully this was a lot of help for you. It doesn't matter what the season is. I mean, we just had like our highest temps that we've had all year in Michigan here, and drop shot was working great. Like I've been saying all video, you know, if the water temps are up, so we're at 70, 72 now at this point in the day. So water temps were pretty high. And when that happens, like I said throughout the video, look for the shade. So we got shade, trees, we got cover. You want to be fishing those areas, docks, all that stuff, and you can crush on drop shot all summer long, even when they're up high in the water like this. It is a fun way to fish, and hopefully you guys get some experience with it this month. Thanks to Monster Bass for sending out the drop shot kits, as well as some good drop shot baits, the X-Zone Pro Series Slammer, as well as the trick shots from Z-Man. Both great options for you guys. Try them out. And if you guys want to support a small bait maker, you can support Ethan Duvetter, online outdoorsman, with his company Mule Fishing. Makes some fantastic fire drop shot and ultralight baits you should go check out. All right, you guys, that's all from me. Again, I'm Jeff with Burly Fishing. Go subscribe to Burly Fishing. Be sure, of course, to subscribe to the Monster Bass channel, and y'all have some good fishing days ahead, so get after them. We'll see you next time.